Hi, so this is my video response for a class I'm taking currently at a university, and we've been watching or taking a look at the effects of the media, and its uses on humanity and on us as a society, and I want to take it more, I guess, into I want to synthesize that more into a common denominator, which is the individual, the person, us. How does that affect one person? To look at these videos posted online, and how that creates community. And I was watching a video to which this video is a response to, which by logic there's a discussion going on, a conversation, although through the media, by videos, it's still happening, still, it's still real. And so the idea that community is just a group of people gathering a certain place, certain time, or having something in common, like religion, or I guess even just living within the same vicinity, provides that for a community, like experiencing, going through the same schools, having a lot in common. And in the internet, in YouTube, community is created, is being built. People having in common, if, I guess, just the experience of posting online, of this what I'm doing, preparing for a video, preparing to the material, I guess, just thinking about what I'm going to say here in front of the camera. Just this experience of talking into the screen and watching myself here in the screen. That provides sort of that common ground for individuals that post online. And community, I think is real. And well, the YouTube community is real. Is an extension of ourselves. It's the thoughts and the feelings that could be conveyed through the screen are real. And one of the ways that I can tell that it's real is because as I prepared to do the video, I started feeling nervous, as if I was to give a presentation in front of a class, as if I was to, I don't know, address a congregation of people at a church, or I don't know, at a public place where I'm just expressing my ideas and my feelings. And I started to get nervous about it. And you know feeling that nervousness really proves that the online community is an actual real community. That idea that someone at any given time, at any given place, could watch this video and really think about it, and just watch me here express my ideas, really creates this impact in me as a person. And I guess as I'm talking to the screen, when that other person in the other side of the screen watches the video, and that video or the things that I'm saying has an impact on his personality, on or his perception about what the media is and what it stands for and how is it useful, then that creates a bond. I'm having an impact on that person. And and the internet, YouTube, for example, creates this sort of democratic way of conveying, and or I guess of creates this common ground, this democratic common ground, where I could post online, and then people could go online, watch my videos, and comment about what they're seeing, or how they felt about the content of my video. And a proof is this video. I'm responding to the ideas of of a blog that I recently watched, and the ideas expressed in that video made an impact in my thinking and in the way that I perceive the media, the way I use it, the way I incorporate it into my life. It's in a way it's an extension of myself, an extension of what I do. It's an extension of the way I communicate with people, the way I express myself, the way I interact with the outer world. And I guess that creates common ground for online users. That we all know how does it feel to, or experience, how does it feel to be sort of part of this online community by the use of I guess of online sites, the use of email, and that common ground really helps for us as online, I would say, online peers, or part of this universal tribe, as someone has coined it already. Helps us have something common among us, and I believe that YouTube is real and is authentic. It has an impact on people's life. It has an impact on the way we perceive. It's a democratic platform for people, to share ideas, to share information. So like the other day, for example, I was looking for videos about how to fix my sink, or how to change the air conditioning, cooling gas, in my car. And these are things that I didn't find a need to take, for example, my car to a mechanic, because I found the information that I needed online, and that was helpful, that was useful, and that was something that I could implement, the information that I could implement in my life. Okay, so I guess what I'm saying is that the videos that I watch on YouTube elicit some kind of intellectual or emotional response in me. Somehow I am able to feel a bond between the people on the screen and myself, and that allows for that sense of community to build between that person and myself.